Hello, everyone. What a day. It's rainy outside. And it's one of those days where everything just feels uncertain. It's a full moon today, I think. Full moon in Capricorn. And so, yeah, it's weird feelings today. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll make some cinnamon buns today. I don't know. I was wondering if I should make some and then do it live and you guys can make them with me. Make some cinnamon rolls. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those days. And my rent's going up again. So it's like, it's just crazy. So my rent's going up and I'm demanding that I want shit fixed in my house. I have holes in the floor. There was a new floor put in, but they did a shitty job. And so if they don't fix this, it's going to get worse. So my rent's going up to $1,000. And I have to have bath in a nasty bathtub that is rusty and old and disgusting. And there's mold behind you know, where they fixed it, got somebody that doesn't know what they're doing to fix it and stuff like that. So if they want $1,000 rent, they're gonna have to fix some things in here. I don't want holes in my floors. I don't want my cupboards to like fall apart. Yeah, stuff like that. So, anyways, just feeling like it's not good news to get that, like, get a letter for that. And today's a full moon too. It's pressure, you know, and just like, I'm in like in a big transition in my life. Like my life is changing. Things are changing in my life. Um, I'm just very uncertain about what my next steps are that I need to take. So, um, actually, I opened the Bible and I do that sometimes. When I question, I ask and I open the Bible wherever my eyes are drawn to. I start reading it and then I start understanding what's going on. Hey, two fries. So yeah, I opened it at. I'll just show you guys where I opened it. I'm just gonna turn the camera around. You guys can like pause it and read it for yourself if you want, or find it in your own Bibles. But yeah, sometimes the answer is there. So that's what I got right there. Number 6 was withdrawn to, and I read the whole thing, but I'm gonna reread to really understand it. Sometimes you gotta reread it to understand it, and it's in this chapter right here. So, anyways, for those of you that are interested in checking it out, just a lot of changes going on in my life, and I have to be very like cautious of my steps in my life because when you have to make a big decision in your life, you have to not make it quickly. You know what I mean? So leave no stone unturned. I'm leaving all the old stuff behind, letting go of all negative things, negative thinking, accepting people that just talk negative about me. I'm letting all that go. I will not give those people that talk negative about me or to me um, about me. Um, I will not talk to those people or give them any of my energy, but because they do not understand their own energy. So people like that, even though I love them, I will not give them my energy if they're using it in a negative way to project negative thinking towards me, or to project doubt towards me, or my children. So like, our thoughts. They say that death is in the tongue, right? So what we speak is very, we have to be very careful what we speak out into the world because, it's real. When you speak things into existence, you keep saying things, you make it happen. So, yeah, speak positive into the world even when you're feeling negative because when you're feeling negative, it's somebody projecting. So, just, overpower that with the power of God that's greater than all, the creator, the most high, right? So that's how we can always overpower any negative thoughts that are being projected towards us, or, you know, or even if we have our own negative thoughts, right? To turn them into a positive thought, right? By learning from all the things that we go through. And yeah, I just, like sometimes I just feel like speaking and I don't, and it's all in my head. Like I gotta like share it with the world. And it's so hard to turn on the camera for me. But yeah, any uncertainties, I'm letting go of it. I'm giving it to the creator. Hey, everybody. And I do share like other people that inspire me. Like I don't share a video unless like I'm inspired by it. Need a puppy. He's all cozy. Biffy. Yeah, my voice isn't totally back yet. Yeah. Just trying to figure out my life. Yeah. I'm trying to sell some things, because I have too much crap. I need to get rid of stuff. So I'm selling the table. I don't need it. I'm selling that. It's already, I put it on Marketplace already. I'm selling everything. I'm going to sell everything. Whether I stay in this town or not, which I don't really feel like wanting to stay in this town at all. I want to move. I want to get out of here. For me to move where I want to move, I have to do some things I have to make some financial changes in my life. And so I do want to I want to take some classes and for coaching and stuff. So, like coaching, healing, therapy type of thing. I want to take some courses on that and just like, keep on doing my channel, kassloves Spiritual Radiance. And I'm hoping that my channel one day, my spiritual channel will one day, uh, you know, be so much knowledge on there that everybody's gonna want to watch it. So that's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, because I want to share a lot of things with people, but I want to set it up properly and do it properly and not just like, I've been, I've been like kind of just like dragging that channel even when I was going through a lot of like grief and stuff. And so I've been just like, focusing on healing on that channel. And I do want to have more fun on that channel, you know, more knowledge and more fun, wisdom too, but knowledge too. Like I want to just share knowledge on there, not just wisdom, but knowledge too. And I want to balance out my practical and spiritual life. It's hard. It's really hard to balance them out. Like I'm trying to have more fun. I'm trying to be more, you know, more social. It's hard to get back into it. I've been a hermit for so freaking long. I'm around people and then it stimulates you like too much and like yeah, and then it gets overwhelming. I don't know if anybody else feels like that. Like if I'm around like crowds, even on the internet, like if I'm on a panel, it can be very like overstimulating for me and I have to leave. Like it not in a good way. Like it just negatively affects me. Energy affects me very much like that. So yeah. Yeah, where'd my coffee go now? What did you say? Rent is too expensive. Exactly. We have to just like pay to like, and the thing is that when you're on disability and stuff, you can't live how you want to live. Like you can't, I can't just go and like live in a van or buy a van and go live in a van. You got to actually have a place. So, you know, keeps you stuck. So I just, I don't want to be on disability forever, and I just try to follow my spiritual path and help others to connect to their spiritual path, and also because our spiritual like healing our spirit will help us get through the hard times in life. Like seriously, I'm telling you guys, like we have to heal our spirit, our soul, to be able to like get through the shit that we have to get through, to have faith, that we don't always have to be in control of everything. And sometimes it feels like the world is on our shoulders, but we have to like know that we are not the ones that we are not the ones that are fully in control of everything. And so whatever we give our power to, we don't give our power to anything but ourselves. Like God gives us power, so the creator gives us power. He would never take it from us. So if anything is draining us, is obviously not from the most high, because he will rejuvenate us and fill our tank up, fill our tank up. Yeah, so anyways, I don't know why I came on. I felt like, like hit a wall, stuck, and it's cold and windy outside. I just sprayed some vanilla on myself. Aromatherapy is really good for you too. So keep a loving heart. Keeping a loving heart. That's what help us get through those. It makes sense because we're in a full moon in Capricorn, and Capricorn energy in the houses, like if you understand astrology, it is the energy of responsibility and stuff like that. And so for a lot of us, we're feeling those responsibilities right now, like a lot of responsibilities on our head, you know what I mean? And that's what the heaviness is. And trying to solve those puzzles is what I like to do. But I like to like have other people join me to solve problems and solve puzzles and mental puzzles. That's what I like to do, is solve mental puzzles. And if I'm in my own head about my own life, about trying to make a decision that is going to is going to be the most beneficial for everyone, it's really hard, especially when you have offsprings, part of you. Our children are literally our branches. We are the tree and our children are our branches, right? So like they're like the roots and the branches. So what did I say? Can I repeat what I said? I don't know what I said. Like I said, I'm on here today just like trying to figure things out too, you know, and sometimes just coming on. It's like when I come on here, I feel like I'm talking to my friends. And so sometimes we can like send each other positive thoughts of how to figure things out mentally or, telepathically, whatever. So, mhm. So I'm sure that if I'm feeling the pressure of like all these thoughts of like what is like what is the best decision to make, and you know it's selfless too, like you have to think about like selfless and um, what's the best decision overall, logically, spiritually, physically, mentally. Yep. Anyways, just feeling weird today. It's a full moon. It's a full moon, and it's the New Year's. Is it New Year's Eve tonight? Yeah. Is there 30 or 31 days? Let me see. 31 days or 30 days in this year, in this month? Oh, tomorrow. And so it's 31. So today is not New Year's Eve. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. And I don't drink, so I don't have to worry about making it to a liquor store or anything like that. Um, I don't really, I have a bottle of wine if I want to celebrate with someone. My New Year's, I can have a, sip of wine or whatever. Like I have a bottle that I've had for like two years, I think now. Well, no, or a year. Bottle of wine that I got for a year ago from my mom or something. My mom or my sister, but I got it still. But anyways, let me see. My son just messaged me. So yeah, so I don't know whether so my big decision is whether I should like I don't know. I gotta communicate with some people to be able to make this decision. So I'm gonna have to message them and figure that out. But the rent increase. I got the notice for a rent increase, so I'm debating whether to give my notice. So that's my big decision right now. And if I do, like, what am I gonna like? I'm trying to sell everything in my house so I can just leave and not have anything hanging over, like I don't have to like get no big vehicle or whatever to move shit anywhere I want to go. I don't really know where I'm going, but I have a few ideas of what like I have an idea where I want to go, and just waiting for some clarifications and stuff. The more you suffer, the more it shows. Yeah, yeah, I guess right. It's like yeah, but there's like so many like when you do what I do, there's a lot you want to say, but sometimes that's not the best thing to do. So I have to be very careful what I say because this is on the internet and this is on YouTube and it's all over the world, right? So because people, there's crazy people out there and they could think all kinds of weird things, right? Because, if you're saying too much or whatever, and they could think it's about them or something or whatever, and like stuff like that. Like you just have to be careful. Have to be careful how you speak, because it's hard sometimes because you feel like you guys are all friends, but it is like all over the world, so it is like broadcasted like everywhere. Um, but yeah, I I've been sick. I was sick over Christmas, but I'm feeling good now. Like I took my last pill today, and yay, I'm done the pills. Um, so then I had puffers and all that, so I'm better now. So I feel much better, but just now it's just like, what do I need to do now that I feel better, right? So that's um, coming out of sickness. You have to like like restart yourself because you kind of like let everything go while you were sick, and you kind of like I didn't let my house really go. Like I did clean my house and stuff. Like I just basically have dishes from yesterday and my like that's it. Like my house is clean. But and my plants are watered. That's all that matters. That's what I did while I was sick. I still watered my plants. But now it's time to get back to work, and I was gonna do a reading on my other channel today at 4 o'clock, but it's probably already past 4 o'clock. I just haven't been feeling it yet, so I might do it yet tonight. But it's gonna be like the last reading of this year, and then the next readings are gonna be starting in the new year, and also like motivational speaking, whatever I do on my spiritual channel, it's gonna all happen in the new year. So I am trying to like really schedule things and like write things down how I want to do things when they come to me. I'm my angels have been asking me to write things down. So I do everything through the Creator Most High, but the angels that He sends me, I have angel cards. I pull my angel cards every day, Even when I don't read, I still talk to my angels every day and talk to God every morning. And I've been listening to prayers too, like this one channel does prayers every morning. I've been listening to the prayers too. So yeah, I start my day with the Creator. So that's what I do. And then anything that comes after that, like if it's not of positive energy, then I just rebuke it. Stop it. Yeah, like if somebody's in their feelings and they're trying to project towards me, I just like, nope, I'm not talking to you today. That's how I am anymore. Like I don't let people affect me like that no more. Even if I love you, even if you're my sister, my brother, I don't care. You know, you're not gonna make my day. Make my day. Make my day. I'll make my day. The more you suffer. And sometimes, like, we don't need to suffer, Jesus already suffered for us. So, whatever you want to call God's son, whatever, God, whatever his name is, that's still be debatable. So, I'm not here to debate that. So, um, I just know who he is in my heart. So, that's all that matters. She's being crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Meow, meow. You want to say hello to the world? Do you want to say hello to the world? She's my puppets. She's so much smaller now. I can pick her up now. I can literally pick her up now. I can't wait to weigh her. Can't wait to take her to the vet and weigh her. So I think I know what was wrong with her because of that was happening right there. That's from coconut. I think she's allergic to coconut. Yes, because I bathed her with coconut and I put coconut on her skin because I felt a little rough, and then she broke out in hives, and then now it became sores. But I've been wiping it down with just warm, wet cloth every day. So yeah, she's allergic to coconut because her shampoo was coconut, and so yeah, yep. So and the rest of hers is good, but just on her neck, just on her neck. That's probably where I had the most shampoo when I did wash her up. But it was the puppy kind of shampoo, and yeah. But yeah, she's a lot smaller. She's lost a lot of weight. That bed used to be like small on her, but now she's tiny for the bed. Come here, let's walk over here. She'll do it when I food. Let me grab some of her food. Like she's got like if you have to look from the top, but yeah, she's a lot skinnier now. And she's also like almost become like smaller all around, except for her like her shoulders are still like big, but her back is like, and then she's got like some extra skin on her belly now. But that's what happens when you lose weight. You want to go walk down the hallway? Let's go do our walk. Can't wait to get rid of all this stuff. This is a kitchen table I'm trying to get rid of. I haven't even posted it yet. Come on, Shabby. Come. Oh, oh, go. Out. Go. This is like daily. I do this a couple times a day sometimes. This is our daily exercise. That's how we got small. That's how we lost weight. because she didn't walk for like 4 months. She couldn't walk. She was injured, and it was due to her weight. And it was partly my fault because I was depressed and I started taking her for walks. And then also COVID happened, so everybody stayed inside. A little bit of everything. But we're back a year later, and we are pretty much, now she could probably go for walks once it's in the summertime. She'll be able to go for longer walks than we did this summer. This summer we just went around the building a couple times. Did you get them all? Did you get them all, Shelby? I think you got them all. Yep. You guys want to see me pick her up? Let me see if I can put the camera up. Let's see if I can put the camera down. You can watch me pick her up. Let's see. Okay, sit up. Come on, sit up. Come here, here. See, I'll show you. Come here. Oh, come here. Stand up. Stand up. Come on. Sit up. Come on. Up. Come on. Up. Stand up. You see? I can pick her up now. So yeah, I can pick her up now. See? Mama wanted to pick you up. Yeah, she's a lot better now. Yeah, she's a lot smaller now. I can pick her up. Yep. So, if I wanted to lift weights, I could just lift her like a couple times, do a couple. Maybe she'll become part of my yoga and stretching, and then maybe I'll lift some weights by exhausted, lifting her 3 times like that. And I'll just, she'll be part of my exercise routine. I actually saw, there's a YouTuber that her and her dog, they dance. She teaches people how to dance with their dog. And it's funny because I used to dance with my dog. She used to dance with me when she was smaller, right? And it's funny how people incorporate their dog into their activities, right? Their own activities, like dancing. And you all know I like dancing. But yeah, so when I do my stretching and workout, maybe I should incorporate her, do a couple lifts every time. Just put my arm under her belly and then lift her up like that. Do lifts, make my upper body stronger again. Just start with 3. That's enough for me. And maybe every day add one. I don't know. Just a thought. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go probably because I don't know. If I do end up making cinnamon buns, I'll come back and I'll go live, and then you guys can make cinnamon buns with me. And if you want to get your stuff to get prepared to make them, just make sure you have everything to make cinnamon buns. You just need milk, flour, yeast, sugar, cinnamon, and butter, or cream, or both. So yeah, those are the things you'll need for cinnamon buns. That's it. Oh, and a little bit of salt too. But yeah, thank you for being here, Whale, and everybody else that popped in. I appreciate you all very much. So, Stiffy, way up, dude. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. You know what's coming up in this channel. It's just my house. It's whatever I want to share with you guys. It's kind of my life. It's my life behind the scenes. All right, God bless. Have a great day. All right, see y'all later. Peace.